How's it going, guys, and welcome to another Loot Anime unboxing. So this week it's the theme of haunted. So we've got a very spooky looking box this week, so I'm guessing there's going to be some spooky things inside.
Right then, welcome back to another unboxing. So yeah, let's get stuck in. Oh no, here we go again. I get a big mess on the box. Next time, bring in scissors or something. Right then, let's open it up. Oh, so already got a nice spooky theme because it's haunted, of course. Let's get stuck in, shall we? So first up, we have our t-shirt. T-shirt is from Rooster Teeth Productions. It's from the show RWBY. This actually looks really nice. We've got, obviously, the initials down here for the four main characters. We've got Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang. We've got Ruby Rose here with her Crescent Moon scythe. We've got all the creatures here. I forgot the name of the creatures now. The Grim, that's it. Got the Shattered Moon, which looks awesome. Got Beacon Academy, I think that is. And we've got the Dragon. A fun story is the fact that I've been watching Rooster Teeth videos for a long time, and I've never actually owned any of their t-shirts or anything, but I've always wanted one. So this was a great way for me to actually have one. Now, a few people might not be happy with this, since it's not technically an anime. It's heavily anime inspired, but it is an American production. So what constitutes as anime is up to you, but that's the t-shirt anyway. Right, next up we will go with this here. So this is it's an Oni mask, and it's like oh wow, it's like a bandana kind of cloth. Depends what you use it for. You can either use it as like a tablecloth or a bandana. If you want to fold it in half like this, that's the bit that can cover your face. I'll have to try it on later. Now, if this comes from an actual anime, I'm not sure which one it is. I'll have to have a look at it in a bit. Overall, the quality is nicer than I thought it'd feel. Am I going to use this that much? No, not really. This is probably one of those things that won't get much use out of this box. Going back to the RWBY stuff, we actually have something else. We've got the RWBY 248-page memo books field notes, which it feels nice. It's a nice little like glossy feel. So we take it out its binder. So we've got two different ones. We've got kind of a plain looking one, which has like a demonic dragon-y skull thing on the back. It's one of the Grim creatures. And the other one, it's got Team RWBY on the front and just bits of the character on the back. These are the kind of pages you got. So looks pretty nice. Even got a ruler on the side here. So it tells you all the practical applications you can use with these. Now, for a lot of people, these will probably be useless to you because now I quite like this one because it's a more simplistic design. While I'm not going to go out into like battle and start recording notes, I do love having lists and things I can write on. So maybe I can use this for my YouTube channel and start writing things down on. Yeah, slipped it nice and back in. Pretty cool. Next up, if you're a fan of Soul Eater, we've got a Soul Eater patch here. Looks like his little like a ghost form of one of the characters. Now, I do like Soul Eater, and I would have liked to have got something a little bit more from Soul Eater, but I guess this is the best I can get, like a little patch. It looks cool, I do like it, but I've not really got anything to sew it to. It's all fluffy on there, looks quite cool. Right, this is the one you'll be wanting to see. This is the heaviest one. This is from Tokyo Ghoul. That's the box. It doesn't say what it is on the box. However, it does mention that it's a Loot Crate exclusive. So let's dive into the box. Oh, right then. So we've got the best thing ever, bubble wrap, and there's something inside of it, of course. But hold on. Shh. Oh, good stuff. We've got little Tokyo Ghoul shot glasses. If I can actually get it out. These, well, they're made of glass, so they didn't bitch out on that. We've got Kaneki Ken with his tendrils on the side here, so we can get you a good look at that. I quite like these. I like the blood red colour because obviously ghouls like to munch on human flesh, so it makes sense for them to be red. The picture of the character, I probably could have done without. Like, oh, let's have a look at the other one, see if it's any difference. So this one, I do believe that says Tokyo Ghoul on it. I'm not sure what the underneath says. I'll have to look into that. But I like this more. I kind of wish that was in English. That would have like really sold it for me. But overall, they're absolutely fine. I'm a drinker. I have a few shots every now and then, so this is perfect for me. Maybe not everyone will be happy with this because, I mean, if you're a younger person subscribed to Loot Anime, then yeah, that's that. Next, we have a manga. This time we got Noragami Stray God. I've watched the first season of Noragami, which I did enjoy. It was very interesting. The second season I haven't got round to watching yet. We've also got a book note from Rooster Teeth, which is actually a sponsor's 30-day trial. We'll get to that in a sec. So this one's not laminated like the Steins Gate one from last time, but I do quite like the feel of this one. It's very nice. What I didn't realise was these like books are Loot Crate exclusive ones as well. Like the design has been made just for Loot Crate, I believe. If you haven't watched Noragami, then you can watch Noragami anime, or you can read this one. So yeah, pretty good. Getting back to the sponsor US, start your 30-day free trial at roosterteeth.com. I thought this was going to have a code on or something. It doesn't. I'd like to have. If this was like actually a 30-day free trial code and I didn't have to put in like any details on the website, I'd probably have used it, but it's just basically it's just an advertisement in there because of the Ruby stuff. But that's alright, as long as it doesn't count as like one of the things. Plus, I can just use it as a bookmark. Right, next we have Pretz hot chili salad flavored little baked snack sticks. Okay. Apparently if I ate all these, that's 20% of my daily saturated fat input. Let's see if we can get inside of this so we can try one. There we go. Into the best. I like the packaging. Packaging looks snazzy. Oh, that was like one really difficult to get in. Okay. So you get quite a few in there. And this is what one of the snack sticks look like. And let's give it a taste. You know what? I can actually taste the chili. It made me cough for a second. Tastes like crisps. Like if the crisp was in a stick shape. I quite like it, that's alright. Like, I wouldn't make that like a snack out of that, but it's okay. I'll give those to my dad later, he'll enjoy them. Right then, looks like we're winding down from what we have left. We have the Loot Anime Token, number 2. This one is a spooky mirror because it is the haunted theme after all. I'll try and get you a good shot of that. It looks pretty cool though, I like it. And finally we have the poster, which I discovered from last week that the posters are all Loot Anime exclusives. They're not from a specific anime or anything like that. But this one, I think, looks really cool. It's in a spooky house and some girls coming out of a mirror. You can't get much better than that. Okay, so the bandana doesn't appear to be from any anime. It's a Loot Anime Labs exclusive, I guess. So maybe that's not from something. Let's quickly read this from Team Loot Anime. Prepare to be haunted, whether you're a benevolent being or something a little more sinister. This crate summons forth paranormal heroes and enemies to help you face the supernatural. We've manifested powerful collectibles from Tokyo Ghoul, Noragami, Ruby and Soul Eater to help you survive dark forces and not so human encounters. And finally we have the box, so I'll assemble this for you guys to look at, but yeah, that is everything.
So, overall with this box, I'm fairly happy. The only things I weren't too bothered with were the soul patch and the field notes because there's nothing too spectacular about them. Even the bandana, whereas I'll never wear that. I have a little dog who would probably suit her quite well. If I had to rate this box compared to last week, I'd say last week's was better. However, I am happy with the things I got this week, so yeah. Pretty good. And with that, guys, I want to say thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, favourite and subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the objects inside the box, and thanks for watching.